Hey guys, and welcome back to RamesGames. We're just going to be taking a look at oxygen not included. I bought this, totally forgot about it. It's just a quick disclosure thingy saying that it's in early access. Gonna be issues, bug fixes, some upgrades and stuff. Real quick, what I want to do is change the audio. Lower the music. Ignore the fact that went to my desktop. I believe it's just in some kind of windowed mode because it always minimizes every time I click out. Should be good. It doesn't appear too loud on the old OBS. And it's 0, so okay. Some graphics options, not the best. It says full screen, but I don't know if I believe it, considering every time I click out it disappears, but that's fine. So, oxygen not included. I don't know anything about the game. I've seen stuff on it. Like, I've seen gameplay, but I didn't watch it with the intention of retaining literally anything that I saw. And they were all first impressions, so I don't know what I'm doing. I don't expect this to last very long, and honestly, I don't care if it doesn't. We'll do a shuffle. Dude kind of farts every once in a while. Gastrophobia. Cannot cook, but has a bunch of other happy stuff, so that's fine. Irritable bowel, that just means that they take a little bit longer in the bathroom, which is surprising that that's all that means. And then this person also has the stuff. This, has everyone, I don't know. We shall name Max. Trashy Panda Bear. I don't know why, just the first one. We're gonna rename Abe to Nuggets. And this one to I honestly don't even remember. Window Water. I don't remember the names that they were supposed to make. Those are just random people that show up on the channel. Colony of the Darkest Tunnel. Sure, because everyone's going to die. These dudes have some bonuses. Air consumption is less, immune to most diseases. Whatever, I don't know what I'm doing, and this isn't going to last very long. I am tired. About a couple minutes ago, I was falling asleep in my chair. Alert, your crew is awoken miles beneath the surface of an unfamiliar terrestrial body. Oddly, they have no recollection of how they got here. It might be best to start digging. So this is kind of like your typical RimWorld games. Hate to say that, but it's true. So, shut up, I guess. This is all oxygen. Breathable gas, it will move itself around. I don't know if that can go through one block. I really hope not. This oxalite will start giving off oxygen, about the extent of my knowledge. So we don't want to break the oxalite. I don't know any of the controls. Like I said, guys, I don't know really anything about this game. This looks like a nice area to build upon, though. So that's good. Complete mob harvest, prioritize base. Make some ladders here from whatever construction materials that we have. We're gonna want an outhouse. Hopefully not connected to any water, because water will contaminate the water. And the less contaminated the water, the better. This is all copper, so we're going to want to move our way up here and start digging all this junk out. Then let's request another ladder. Up through there, why not? I like that you can actually do that, because that will allow them to build that as we do all this crap stuff and things. Airlocks, that really doesn't matter. We are going to want a... You know what? We need to harvest all this. I guess. Is this not ready? So they're gonna dig it out. I don't know if that harvests it as well, but I want it gone. We're going to want a manual generator and a tiny battery. And probably one outhouse. That way people can do their duty. I said it, I said duty. And we're going to want an electrical wire from here to there, plugging that in. There, that is it. That is the extent of what I know, based off the fact that I've seen a little bit on this game, and that it's just like any other colony management game ever. So don't hate me. I have no idea how to produce oxygen. I have no idea what to do with water. Bunch of stuff on the map. I love how the copper is really shiny though. I like it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Alright. So I should probably set them to priorities, but I don't care. Can be worked by duplicants to conduct novice research and unlock new technologies. I don't know why I said it like that. I kind of just felt like it, so... Okay, so we have an algae deoxidizer, and this tells us where all of the air is. Which, what I'm learning from this information, I'm going to want to dig this out. Oh no, 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 no. How do I cancel? How do I cancel? Cancel that. Okay, so if they dig into this, it's all unbreathable atmosphere. It's a vacuum, so what it's going to do is suck all of the air into it. Now what we have right here is a big pocket of carbon dioxide because people were standing here. And carbon dioxide is actually heavier than oxygen in this game. I don't know if that's the case for everything. We've got some algae down here that we're going to want to get access to. I don't know like what kind of space these guys need. I assume it's too high, so we'll just do that. We will have them dig down. Put a ladder here. And a ladder here. I don't want them getting stuck just because I happen to forget about them. We're gonna need a thing for food. This is all unrefrigerated. I don't know anything about the storage, the ration box though. A microbe musher. Put that here, get some wiring up on it. I'm probably doing some stuff terribly wrong. That's totally fine with me. Power, electrical wiring. This literally poops out stuff made from rocks and maybe water. You just poopy doop it out. Plop goes the weasel, and yeah. I don't really want a second outhouse. We're building the microbe musher. We should probably build rooms at some point. But, oh right, oxygen. So I just need a bunch of raw materials. These guys will eventually bring it back to storage. What's that? Bush bar. May cause diarrhea. That's the big downside to this. Is the diarrhea. But yeah. Takes dirt, takes water, and it gives us 1,000 kcal worth of food. This takes meal ice and water, which I assume maybe meal ice can be... Fabricate 3 of those. I don't think we actually have an accessible water source. But I'm actually trying to get the algae to put it inside of the oxygen thingamadoohickey. And I want it over here, so we can create oxygen on this side. This is all producing oxygen right here, so it's just gonna kind of float around a little bit. How long is this video going to be, you may ask? I have no idea. Maybe till I lose terribly. I'm not going to feel bad if I lose, and I'm actually not going to speed the game up because, you know, why would you speed a game up if you have no idea what you're doing? Oh my god, we don't have any cots. Where dudes have nowhere to sleep. About that. I mean, I guess we could sleep next to the stuff, but honestly, we could also build right here. That would give us a bunch more materials. We have access to it via this ladder. And we could put cots in there. That would work. Heck, we could even put a ladder like right here. Yeah, let's do that. I'm probably overwhelming them with tasks right now. And you might say, that's a problem. And I would completely agree with you. No doubt about that. I guess at night we should speed it up. There's nothing else going on. Alright, they're building the oxygen doohickey. Algae deoxidizer. Oh god. I built it so far away because I didn't see that we needed the wire connected to it. I'm hitting all the buttons, like 1, 2, 3, 4, in order to pause. But so we're generating 400 watts. And with that, we are storing an additional 100. And this thing right here is kind of like a hamster wheel. It takes our supplicants, our duplicants, or whatever kints, our cunts, let's just call them that. Let's not do that. Some find that word offensive, and I'm sorry for your sensitivity. Oh my god, there's all this algae right here? Okay, so because none of this is producing oxygen or anything, and I think the block that was here producing oxygen, like, died. These dudes are eating. I think because it died. All this. Right, we don't have the water, and this is awaiting the thing. So I don't think it'd be too terrible if we flooded this right here. I assume they can get up on the ladder. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Yeah, this is carbon dioxide. It's unbreathable. It's heavier. It's come all the way down here. That's not great if we want them to like sleep and stuff down here. We also don't want it contaminating the water. I think that's how that works.
I don't know. I really do not know.
So, they're building the ladders, things that don't really matter. Now they're going to cut all this out. We can put the cots down. Hopefully the builder builds all this stuff. My jaw is making this weird popping, squeaking noise, and if that comes up on the thing, I am sorry, but just is what it is. I like how these guys like suck and just like shoot things out. Insufficient oxygen generation. So it's neat that it tells us how much we've consumed versus how much we have done. This is honestly a large area. And we're like down in unbreathable territory, so not really great. And the whole reason we wanted to dig down here is because of the algae, but honestly, we can... Gotta sneeze. I'm gonna have to remember to cut that out because for some reason, that's me smashing my hotkeys. It doesn't want to work. Oh, but it works if I click out of the thing. Alright, thank you. Thank you, OBS. Oh, now it works. That's why I lost one of those videos, was because the OBS just decided that what I was doing didn't matter. And we are recording, so that's good. Alright, we are producing oxygen now. It's built. You can kind of see the air around it being pumped around. I love that effect. Because if I go into the oxygen, just click something, you can see the thickness of the air slowly dispersing. And hopefully, you know, we'll get more air down here. That would be cool. This is all a vacuum, so it wouldn't be the worst. If maybe I got the vacuum and stuff. Why are you hurt? Dirty hands, grimy. Go ahead and make the cots. Even though I don't think they can actually breathe down here. That arguably could be an issue. But I actually think the oxygen is coming down. Where is the oxygen? Dooba-dooba-doop. There we go. The red spots are really bad. The purple spots are like alright. So now I got some cots. So we could get like a light up here if we cared. I don't know that I do. Now we're producing 75 kilograms of oxygen and we've consumed 83, so we've got a small loss. But it's not the worst. Now what I'm going to try to do is base. No. No. Oh. Stations. We just need more raw material. And YOLO said the hipster. Not hipster. Something. I don't know what's gonna happen the moment I break into this. Bad things, I assume. Like really, 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 really bad things. But if they die, I've not only learned a thing, but mainly I have learned a thing. We can always get air in here two ways. Either it gets sucked up from down here, which could even take some of the carbon dioxide with it, which again wouldn't be the worst. And we've actually got sufficient concentration of stuff down here, so as you might say, we're about to burst into it. I don't know if it's bust or burst, honestly, don't care. Yeah. I mean, maybe we could get a light down here. We're just missing a bunch of raw material, and raw material is basically everything we're digging. So oxygen has basically poured into here. If I hit the oxygen overlay, you can see that it's slowly pouring in here. It's got 42 grams of breathable gas. It is currently unbreathable. over 100 grams of gas is what they consider breathable. So that's neat. This is mainly just a mine for stuff. So what can we research? Oh my god. Ooh. I don't understand what I'm looking at. So things we could do, we could get airlocks around the oxygen pumper. We could do some other stuff. We're going to do the farming because we can build the algae terrarium. Recycles carbon dioxide into a small amount of oxygen. And we could put it a light like literally right next to it. And hopefully that would increase its efficiency some minor amounts. These guys are unhappy. I don't blame them. If unrefrigerated food, well, I don't have a refrigerator. Oh, let's just put a tile right there. Now let's cancel that. I don't know if these guys build and replace at the same time. Nope. That was important to know for a few reasons at all. I'm gonna do that, but we're gonna build tiles all the way across. And we might see about replacing these. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Uh-oh. So we're attacking some dudes with our gun thingies. Don't attack these dudes with our gun thingies too. They just appear and like eat shit. This guy up top's really no threat. Since it's nighttime, they're just gonna go down and sleep. We are in cycle 2. Colony is 2 cycles old. I think for not knowing squat about this game, we're not like dead yet. So, in my book, that's positive. Do you have a decent amount of power available? I was trying to see. Oh, I don't want caught stuff. I want jobs. Who's the researcher? Don't know what this is. Research. Ooh, I can't really put you on manual. That's fine. Everybody can be our repair. You don't need to be on any of these things. Be on build if you want. I'm even going to take you off a dig. I don't know who that was. Jobs. Window water. Can I manually force you down here? We lack water, but I don't think I have to pump it. I just don't know if we have any buckets. Yeah, I really don't. I have no idea. Oh, just no fabrications are queued. Yeah, okay, so this is the continuously make if needed button. Which when window water is done, dude, how do I make you do stuff? Do I just take you off a building? Is that what I need to do? You don't need to repair and you don't need to combat, so... Someone's in the pooper. Window water can hopefully get there before... like, wetting himself. Oh, what? Okay. Sorry, there was more to the research than I thought. But you know what, guys? We are at 26 minutes, and we're not dead yet. So I'm going to consider this a success. If you guys want to see more, be sure to like the video. Let me know in the comments below. Do whatever you have to. But I'm going to leave it at that for today. I don't know if I'll be back. But just in case, we'll save over the darkest tunnel. This has been... oxygen not included. There we go. That is the name of this. That's what it is. Yes, yes sirree. I'm tired. I'm gonna go take a nap. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to stay positive. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video of possibly this. Let me know. Bye-bye.